Today I'll be packaging up and shipping off this Xbox 360, and I thought you would like some helpful hints on how to do this. It can be intimidating if you sell things on eBay to pack up electronics, but I've come up with a surefire method of packing up computers and Xboxes and electronics, and I thought I would share it with you. I start with a 12 by 12 by 10 and a half inch shipping container. Purchased this morning at Walmart for like 88 cents or something like that. In addition to a shipping box, you will also need to pick up some Ready Board. A couple sheets of this at Dollar Tree cost $1 a piece. And while you're at it, go ahead and pick up some bubble wrap. I purchased this at Walmart. So the next thing you need to do is cut down the Ready Board so you can strap the Xbox to it, and I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. But what I do is I cut it to fit the shipping container. So my shipping container was 12 by 12 by 10. So this will be 11 and 14/16, otherwise known as 7/8 by 11 and 7/8, just so it'll fit on the inside. And basically I strap the Xbox to this. So you can see I've taken a pencil and drawn the cutting area. I'm just going to take an X-Acto knife and cut that down into a square. So you can see by no means does it have to be perfect. And I'll show you the strap down method here in a minute. So you can see the piece of Ready Board fits snugly inside the box. Next we'll strap the Xbox to this Ready Board. The first part of this process is to wrap the electronic device in some bubble wrap. You will want to take care to notice what direction the device should be setting in. In this case, the Xbox 360 is in the orientation to where you can read it. So there you go. You just wrap it up. I do use packing tape to seal it up, make it look real nice. And so it fits into the box. Now we're going to strap this to the bottom white board, the Ready Board that we cut out earlier. So just take your time, be careful, make sure the Xbox is centered pretty good on the Ready Board, leaving things equidistant, if that's a word. I think it is, on there. So basically you want some white space all the way around. And so what this does is it keeps the box from collapsing in on the electronics. The bubbles protect the electronics, and so far I haven't had any problems whatsoever with this technique. I'll show you what the final product looks like here in just a minute. In the bottom of the box I put some padding in there. There's a couple of air pillows in there, and just some newspaper to level things out. Alright, so you can see I've put 9 pieces of packing tape along here. Same on the other side. So now when you lift it up, it doesn't shift around. Should certainly handle a reasonable amount of jostling about. You know, I can't help it if an elephant sits on it, but that's why I buy the insurance anyway. So anyway, we're now going to place the top on. Alright, for the top I only use 4 pieces of tape to attach, because really I don't even think you really need tape. I just do it to keep things together. So you can see it's in there. There's some space to keep the electronics protected during shipping. Now we'll slide it into the box. Alright. So, okay, so there it is. Inside there we got a little gap. I'll throw some paper in there to cushion that gap, and then we'll throw in the controllers and stuff, and I have a little technique I've developed for the controllers too. So hold on here just a sec and I'll show you what it looks like before we tape it up and put the shipping label on. Okay, for shipping the controllers, what I do is I put them inside a Ziploc bag and I fill it with air. And you know how to do that, right? You just put your lips together and blow. So let me do that for the rest of these components here, and we'll finish packaging it up. Okay, so we have the power cord in there, cables, a controller black and a controller silver. I'll throw in a couple extra bags here. And I've got a little space here. I'm going to fill that with newspaper. So there you go. Fill that gap with a little bit of wrinkled up newspaper. Now it's time to seal it up. And as you can tell, it should be a perfect fit. So there you go. If I did it right, we shouldn't hear too much noise as I turn it from one side to the other. Not too bad. Don't hear anything flopping around. So it's good to go. Off to eBay to print off my shipping label.